Hello, hello, this is Cara, and we are on day 8 of our 25 days of Christmas tags. Today it's a tri-fold tag. I backed it with the red ticking backing page, did some sewing around, inking around, and it's ready to go. For the inside, I'm using the mini tags from the extra page as well as the journaling card / pockets. So I'm going to add those in the middle. Also did some inking and sewing. These tags I added some coffee dyed paper to. Alright, so we're just going to add those in the middle. I think I'll do it like that. So I'm going to glue 3 sides of the pocket. So, are you an early Christmas shopper? Have you started Christmas shopping? Or do you wait till after Thanksgiving? Do you Christmas shop all year round? How do you do it? I try to be early, but my kids, they tend to change their mind on what they want, so now I have to kind of wait a little closer. This year though, they've given me a list, so I probably can start working on it. Alright, so let those dry, and then these are going to tuck in here, like that. And then this, I think we'll fold like that. It's a little bit backwards, but I want Merry Christmas and then Happy New Year, versus, I guess that would work, a Happy New Year. Either way, I think it'll work. Do we want anything on the front? I don't know. Maybe we want to use these on the tags and maybe on here. Decisions. And I think I'm going to do something like that. The Santas and the circles. And then put this on here. I'll put special delivery over here. And this one over here. This one is a great tag for lots of pictures and journaling. And I can tuck these in here, just like that. Cute. Let's do, I'm going to go get some string, and then we're going to make this a little closure. String, or maybe seam binding. I'll be right back. I'm going to try it with seam binding, and see how that goes. I'm going to punch a hole on both sides of the circle. I'm going to just do this, go through both, and then I have 2 eyelets. I'm going to put 1 on each side. I'm going to close that. Another 1 on the other side. Okay, and then let's see if we can fit the seam binding through here. Might need my pokey tool. Whoa, tossing things. And then I'll tie a knot on this side. Do we want a knot or here actually? I think I need it to go through the other way. Unless I go like this. Right? Is that what I want? Where do I want it? How do I want this? I think this. That. And then this. Or actually, maybe do it like I had it. This. Yeah, alright, so let's try this again. Okay, so I'm going to put this through here, go through the top, put that through there. I'm going to make a knot. Like that, turn this off. This is going to go in the back. This is going to go towards the front. Oh my gosh, it's unraveling everywhere. Like that. And put this through here. Do we want it to wrap backwards? Or do I want it to let's see if I can put this through here again. It's going to be a little squishy. May or may not work, I'm not sure. Take this off, maybe I can get to it. Okay, so now it's pulled through. Make another. Let's see if I want to make a knot or let's just do this for now. Okay, so now let's see. This is the top. And this is going to slide over. And then we're going to pull this one to tighten it. Then let's add something to the end of this. Let me go figure out what that is. I'll be back. Alright, I have this Tim Holtz metal pine cone. Not this year's version, but previous years. And I picked it because this circle is pretty big, and I think it'll make it easy to get the seam binding through there. And then I should hopefully have enough to tie a knot. Hopefully. Take off the frayed part. And then we have this. So that kind of dangles. And then this, all that, you can either undo it or just slide this off. Just slide this off and then open the tag like that. And then this, let's see, will this slide back on? Yeah, no, okay, so it's a little fiddly, so I don't know if it's a really, you know, useful one, but kind of fun and different with the wraparound. All right, so that is tag 8 from the retro kit. I'm going to get stuff for the Tim Holtz tag 8. All right, so for day 8 with the Tim Holtz tag, I'm going to use more of the basil paper that I used yesterday, and also the alterations tag again to make a template. And I pulled out a couple Tim Holtz stamp sets, the holiday postmarks and Darling Christmas, and I thought it would be fun to make a background on here using some ink, some archival black, I think is what we'll do. And need scrap paper to stamp on. Put that underneath. And then I was just going to make a random background using some of these stamps. And then we'll go from there. So this one says US postage. And I want some of them to be on the tag, off the tag. Probably a good idea for this one if I were to use the Misty, but we'll Let's see how it goes. You know what? Now that I say that, I'm gonna get it. I think it'll make it a little easier. Let's give it a try. There we go. Let's do one more just because. Okay. Matter. Okay. Yeah. On it. Alright, that looks pretty cute. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do is take a scrap somewhere. I have a scrap of this. I thought I had a smaller. Anyway, alright, I'm going to take a piece of this. And I'm going to stamp a few more things on here. Now with this. This. I think that's good. Alright, not sure where my VersaFine walked off to, so I'm going to use some Distress Oxide. It should work. And I'm going to put some Frosted Crystal embossing powder over the top. It's very strange about where they went. I'm going to do that again. Hopefully this works with my oxide. Take this out, leave that over there for now, get my scrap, and add a little bit of this. Alright, that's a good sign, it's sticking. I can put this back in. Close this up. I've got my little hands and my embossing gun, and I'm going to emboss this. There we go. So the Frosted Crystal is clear. Alright, so then we'll just cut these out. Alright, so I inked my edges with the Distress Oxide, the black soot, and I have this green thread, green ribbon. I'm just going to tie like that. Alright, then I'm going to add a pin to my ribbon and add this. Trim these off. And then the other ones, I'm going to use my tape again. And I'm going to brace these up. Stamped tag. All right, so that is tag, what are we, 8? And let me go get my retro tag. All right, they coordinate really well. So let's put that in our tag box and this one. And there we go. I'll see you tomorrow for day 9. Have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.